Hello, this week I am a day late as I had some technical difficulties. I initially didn't have enough storage on my laptop, and so I started deleting loads of files, and it still wasn't enough. I had to do an update, and that took a while. And before I knew it, it was midnight, and I had to get up for work at 4 the next morning, so I had to scrap my editing for Friday instead of Thursday. Anyway, this week I thought I would do the free color challenge with Skittles. I've painted with coffee before and I want to paint with tea and fruit and stuff like that. But I really fancied eating Skittles and I thought, why not color with them? I picked out 3 random colors out of the Skittle bag, and it was yellow, orange and green. And here I'm just making a note of the colors and a few things that are associated with the colors. So for yellow I've got sun, a flower, and then I just noticed a t-shirt in my room that was yellow. And then orange, I've got an orange, a fox, and just orange colored hair. And then for green I've got grass, money, and an apple. I then decided 3 words that stood out to me the most. So for yellow it was shirt, and for orange it was hair, and for green it was apple. And so the character is going to have a yellow shirt, orange hair, and a green apple. And with these colors, I kind of get the idea that the character is going to be healthy because she has an apple, and happy, bold colors. So I thought of someone does yoga with like a bright colored outfit. A quick Google search on yoga poses, and I chose the one that I did on the screen. I don't know what it's called. And I'm just doing a quick sketch before the actual piece, just to get an idea of what it will look like. I basically just drew the character as it was on the reference photo, just to get an idea of the proportions of the pose. And then I decided to change it up a bit, so her leggings are going to be shorter than in the reference photo. She's going to have longer hair. Here I'm colouring in her orange hair, her yellow shirt, and I decided to do the leggings green as well as the apple. This is the final sketch I came up with. I started off with a rough sketch with just a ball and a line to know roughly where the character is going to be standing or leaning. And then I added a bit more meat onto the lines, and I added the character. Hands are not my strong point, and so I tried to cover them up by putting the apple in front of the hands, but it wasn't turning out well, so then I decided to just draw a yoga bag in front of a hand to completely cover it. And I just placed the apple inside the bag, kind of poking out of it. Here I'm just erasing some of the sketch just to have a very delicate outline to know where to paint. Took out as many Skittles as I had left, and I don't actually have that many left. I ate the majority of them. And I started messing about with trying to get pigment, so adding lots of water, not adding much water at all. And I found that less water you use, the more colour you actually get off the Skittle. And then it got to the point where I was just trying to scrape the paint off of the Skittle with my brush, and that was the best way I could get colour off it. I was trying to add more and more colour because I wanted, for example, the leggings to have a shade from dark green to light, but I struggled to get a lot of colour off of the Skittles, and it was also sticky. I was surprised to see that the yellow was the strongest colour and the orange was just not giving in at all. It was very delicate. I decided not to colour her skin or the background or the bag or anything. I just wanted to keep it really simple. And here I'm doing the outline. I added a bit of shading with my pencil. And I think if I was to do it again, I would try and get even more colour off of the Skittles because the orange isn't showing that much. And when I tried to do the line art on top of it, it was just not coming out that great. Here is the final design. I'm pretty happy with it. It was an experiment. Thank you for watching. Bye!